And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill here today, number 18.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kicks and deals. That one hammered center field. Jones ranging back, reaching for it, and brings it in. Now we'll look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance, and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 30 stands in now and watches strike one. 2 out, space is empty. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
2 down, nobody on. Right side, Helton. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Coors Field, and towing the slab, David Price.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Rod Carew. That one's in there. Strike one. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. It was the prime of his career. Won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Pitch. base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Fouled off. He was late. Carew on at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the pitch. That's down and in. Next pitch is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Evan Longoria. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Greg Vaughn. First pitch misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. 1-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Second inning here. No score. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carlos Pena. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in for a strike. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and they'll get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Dante Bichette. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. The great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So up next, Larry Walker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And there's a ball. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is downstairs. That one fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls. 3 strikes.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that one is inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. But it's off the rim. He'll score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Josh Gibson stepping in now. That's off the mark, and that is ball
1 ball, no strike.
First and second here, no outs. Fouled off left side. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. There's a strike.
2-2.
Comes a 2-2. Almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit.
Okay.
At The belt and fires. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ryan McMahon in the box now. Takes strike one. Good eye in that spot.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next to hit, number 2. That one's in there. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. The shortstop takes the ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Rod Carew. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Castilla on third. Gibson on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Rockies 2, the Rays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away.
1-0.
Close, but call the ball. 2-0. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Jason Bartlett in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rays trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Jones makes the grab.
The center fielder, number 9,
Minnie Minoso. Next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's outside. Man at first, one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So first and second with one gone. Franco, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, I've always said it's tough. A elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Now a chance for number 30. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. There's a strike. And that one is inside ball one. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And here it comes. That one just misses the outside corner. And the count's full. Center field. Jones should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Nolan Jones.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. But all these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him. 1 out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So in now for Colorado, Todd Helton. There's a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. There's a strike. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Way outside. It's 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a drive. Ball going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
So the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Now one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Play made, that ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Greg Vaughn.
Greg Vaughn.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run, and they add on. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the DH, Carlos Pena. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air, foul off first. Helton drifts towards it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Wow, Siggy, he blasted this baseball into another dimension. StatCast runs the numbers for us.
No, you can't hit him much farther than that, and this is more than just pure strength. I mean, this is also swing timing, the conditions, the power supplied by the pitch, and it just all came together right there. The perfect storm, and ended up just shy of 500 feet. Just crazy, man.
Pinto batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and fires. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. struck him out looking.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jason Bartlett. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And here is Minnie Minoso. That one hit to right. Bichette hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry
Price
Walker.
back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Castilla batting with one down, takes a strike. And the 0-1. That one found hard the other way. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Gibson digging in for the Rockies. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Oh, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. McMahon stands in now and watches strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-1. Way
One ball,
high.
one strike.
They say you win.
One ball, two strike.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over. So one left for Colorado. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Ready now for the fifth inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Franco. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's towards center. Under this one. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 30.
And here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Mears getting ready to come on for Bud Black. One down, base is empty.
Oh.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. There's a strike at the knees. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next to bat will be the Rays four-hitter, Evan Longoria. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Longoria, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2006. Bichette in position. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, number two.
Shortstop, number 2.
As the lefty gets to work. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
All these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Rod Carew. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
One strike.
Late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one popped up. Franco in position. He's got it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd
Helton getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Off the mark there. 1-1. Hit hard. That gets through. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the right fielder, Dante Bichette, 1 for 2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo homer. It's now 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tyler Kinley.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The right fielder.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Greg Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Nick Mears getting ready to come on for Bud Black. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And a foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-handed reliever, breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The left fielder.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-1. That one ripped but foul. Pena at first, one gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now. And here is Rene Pinto. A strikeout and a walk. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jason Bartlett. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rays trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. Bichette in position. Brings it in. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rays 6 and the Rockies 3. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
Price back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman.
Now it's going to be Vinny Castilla. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
Whoa.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Foul ball. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Price checks over to first, and he's back. Gibson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's inside. 3-2 now.
Strike.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And there's a ball. Castilla at third. Gibson over at first with one away. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Phil Maton warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Armstrong warming up as well. And there's the automatic. Runners are at the corners, one away. Left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for third. The throw is offline. He's saved. And it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Rockies 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Minnie Minoso, 1 for 3.
Number 9, Minnie Minoso.
The line of the pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Outside. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 5.
So up next, Franco. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's outside. Ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 30.
And now the first baseman. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one almost hit him. In the air, out towards left center. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. They still lead it, though, 6-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Phil Maton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Rod Carew digging in for the Rockies. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Nolan Jones.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Minoso right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next for Colorado, Todd Helton. Not even close there. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
That clips the zone, and now 2-2. The Rockies down by a pair near the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Dante Bichette hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. That is the inning. The Rockies strand one. They trail it here 6-4. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the 8th. Now, Evan Longoria.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And a foul ball. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jones moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Greg Vaughn next to hit for the Rays. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
2 strike.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
The designated hitter, Carlos Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carlos Pena. That one misses, and that is ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Randy Arozarena next to bat for Tampa. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Arozarena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pena off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away. Two outs. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Chase that time.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Jason Bartlett would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Gavin Hollowell.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jason Bartlett. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Base hit, 1 run is in. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the center fielder, Minnie Minoso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That one down the line in plenty of time to first, and Minoso is set down. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs, 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 8 and the Rockies 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sean Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now, Larry Walker. The Rockies
the
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. just missed. And there's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Righty to the plate and downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman,
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
1-1.
The Rockies down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
At the belt and fires. Oh, what a stop. The throw. In time. Got him.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they inch closer. It's 8-5. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon. Way high there. 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. And the righty deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one way outside, and the count is 3-1. Number 2 to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Be a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
now on the mound for the Rays, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So, man aboard. Now it's the shortstop. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls, no strikes to count. That clips a corner. This one in the air, center field. Minoso under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Franco. The pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And here's the first baseman. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. On the ground right side. Carew throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. No. Just missed. And that's in the dirt.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Now 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And another ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Take it base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
One down. Greg Vaughn next to hit for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 1 now. Just missed. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 9-5. Back after this on the show. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
The pitch. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss like that.
So digging in, Nolan Jones.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Todd Helton.
So up next, Todd Helton. Hard hit to third. One at second. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.